Let's have a look at number formatting for this cross tab. So in my properties smart pad, I find format numbers. And let's just pick the first measure, revenue measure. Currently it's running by the database default, so whatever it's been set to in the database, that's what we're seeing right now. I could change it to a different numeric format, and from the list I could pick standard 2 decimals, and if that's what I needed, just click OK and we get it now with 2 decimals as you see it here. Let's go back to my number formatting and let's have a look at revenue again. Let's keep it at those standard 2 decimals and let's check this option here, abbreviate billions, millions and thousands. It's currently be done by my revenues, but by clicking up here and change to my cost, and I can copy the number formatting from my revenue. So now you can see this one is also with 2 decimals and millions, billions, etc. By the way, notice here we got a kind of a mix of millions, M's, and 1,000 K's, and maybe we really don't want that. If we would like to change it, maybe we should disable this option and go to my advanced formatting options. You can format differently for positive, negative, zero, and empty numbers by clicking those specify links over here. So if I specify my positive numbers, pick the unit size, millions, then making sure that maybe we still have at least 2 decimals, then I could simply add a trailing text, an M or maybe mil like this. Well, I think I need a space, and then let's click OK here. Now I did that for my revenue, and let's click here to switch back to my cost and copy the number format from my revenue. So now I got this advanced formatted number formatting here on those 2 measures. The profit and profit margins, you can do it from here as well. Notice the symbols. It's because they are actually calculations from down here. I just want to show you that you can also do number formatting for calculations in the calculation itself. So the profit here, down here you have an option to format your numbers. So for instance, for my profits, I could also do a copy from one of the existing ones, or I could use this one down here, recently used number formatting. Just click it here. I'll put in the correct syntax and you'll get these the same formatting as the other 2 measures. The last one, profit margin. If we look into this number formatting, it's actually a percentage, so maybe I would like to see that with 1 decimal, and then by going into advanced formatting, I could then edit my positive numbers, and yeah, it's with 1 decimal, and just add a trailing text, a percentage sign right there. If you click OK on that, this is probably what I would like to achieve. Looks good. But by the way, this profit margin calculation, if we look a little bit closer at it, right here, we can see it's actually just being multiplied by 100. And if I delete this part, let's try to remove it and apply it. Of course, these numbers are now incorrect, but I would like to show you that instead of using this advanced format with the trailing text percentage sign, let's go back to one of the standard formats like this one, the percent calculation. It works like maybe you know from Excel. It multiplies by 100, adds a couple of decimals and the percentage sign as well.